Taurus, this is Tara, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot Forecast. Thank you so much for joining me, and happy holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate, whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever spiritual, religious day you like to celebrate, or week, or maybe the whole entire year. In fact, I want to let you know that because I have been experiencing more subscribers lately, and you all have been asking for readings, and I so appreciate that I am putting a 5-minute and probably an hour reading on special this month for the rest of the year. No, it's not the entire month. I don't know. I'm going to worry, but right now it's just through the 31st. So go on our website, taraventura.com. www, and you will see on the front page it says Holiday Gift Special Reading. There's two places, one for the, and I believe it's off of $6, and for the 5-minute it's like $8. So pretty good pricing. You can click on either one you would like, and like I said, I'll probably put the hour reading up there too. So click on the PayPal button, order the reading, and there you go. Savings. And then email me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com. I'll put all this below. And set a time with me. Or if you want to order a reading as a gift certificate, let me know that. Just say, this is for a friend or for a relative for a gift. And I will send you back a document with a gift certificate, holiday gift certificate, your treat, special gift for you, something like that, and you'll have that to print out and put in a box if you want, or in their stocking. So just to let you know all that, again, go on the website and you can select one of those readings. Just look under, I named it holiday reading special gift. So just look under that and you'll see a tab to order reading. Okay, Taurus, let's go on with yours for the rest of the month of November. And, of course, this is a general reading. As you know, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So make sure and watch your rising and moon signs as well. But the first card that came up for you, Taurus, is the same as the Emperor card. It's called in this deck the Horned God. I love that. So, he's strong, he's firm in his foundation. This reminds me of a Capricorn, and I've had other commenters, viewers say the same thing. So he's very much a hard worker. You can see he's definitely has his physique. He's not like he sloths around. He is definitely someone who puts in time. He loves the animals. He's grounded. He is a typical father figure. And this could be someone who is alive. It can also be someone who's deceased. Maybe you've had a father or a father figure, someone who treated you that way, or you had that relationship with, and they are in the spirit world. So they could be around you at this time, just supporting you, guiding you, someone you feel very close to. So just kind of watch out for that. And I say watch out, but just be aware. If you're just aware that there's another presence and it feels good, then it very well may be this father figure. If he is in your life now, this could be someone who is very, very supportive of you. He very well could be an earth sign. I'm just feeling Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but he has those aspects of being able to make grounded decisions, helping you plan, helping you envision, helping you expand, helping you get paperwork done. This could be a woman, but usually it's a man. So this person shows up as first in your reading. Let me know who this is, Taurus. Of course, you're an earth sign. So I feel like it's someone in your life. I'm not really sure. I feel like it's you. You know what? I'm going to ask Pendulum. I don't normally do this, but I'm very interested to see is the Horned God or the Emperor, is this Taurus themselves? Well, even though this person's very earthy, I do feel like this is someone in your life. Again, whether they're deceased or whether it could be a spouse, it could be someone just feels very warm, protective, wants to help take care of you or give you good advice. All right. So when I ask the pendulum if this is someone, you taking on these aspects, it's like, no, not really. This is a person. Okay, so the next card that comes up is the same as the Fool card. And this particular deck calls it the Greensman. And the Fool card is about naivety, going about a new venture, really not knowing how it's turning out. But you know what? It's good because you're not focusing too much on the hows. It's more of a spontaneous, let's not be too hard on ourselves. Let's be happy. You can see that the people in this card, one's playing music, one's dancing, another one's playing a violin. Let me read you a little bit about what this Greensman in this particular deck means. It's actually the card of the god of nature and historically depicted as a green leafy figure with foliage on his face. He represents the fertility of spring and the awakening of earth, and he's believed to watch over his imitators with approval. So he's like a god, and he's watching over you with approval. Whoever your god be, we can put this in sort of an analogy, but whoever your god be, just a feeling of protection. You see, he sort of looks old and wise, and they're sort of young and playing down here. So just a feeling protected no matter what your journey is, no matter where you are in your life. That there's an essence and a protection around you. It's definitely new starts, new beginnings, and fertility. And there's a big innocence around this too. So it's like, I'm seeing someone like a hee-hee laugh on their face, like, I don't know, I'm just sort of giddish, I'm sort of happy, I don't really know why, but things are going okay, and there's room for me to grow, and I have protection. So any of you all that are starting new ventures, you may have the protection of this person here, because he's facing this guy, and then you have it's interesting that both of these are called godlike figures in this deck. But this godlike figure is also protecting you. So feeling like, Taurus, that you have a lot of protection, spiritual protection with you in at least, the mid part and moving on. So yay, go for it. Lots of nature. The dog is very happy playing. These two cards are very similar in the essence of, both these guys don't have on shirts and pants, so they're willing to bear all. They're willing to go the distance. They're willing to be there for someone. No pretense. I guess that's what I mean. No pretense. It's unconditional love. All right. So your next card, your third card, Taurus, is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles indicates to me someone who is being cautious about their money and not overexpending, but really fine-tuning and planning what you do have. As you can see, this person is moving the pentacles from over here where the wall is faded and moving them on the fireplace. So watching money, watching bottom line. If you owe people money, if you owe creditors, if you owe, bank loans, car loans, even your rent, whatever you're doing, it feels like you really are taking a look at the bottom line and how can you make it last longer. It is about making it grow, but it's really focusing on what you do have, what you know is coming in, and not wanting to give up any more than you have to. I mean, hey, it is around the holidays, and this might be the caution for this card is, just don't overspend. Hey, Christmas is a happy time. Or Hanukkah, or, like I said, whatever you celebrate. And it might just be a lovely, nice gift for everyone that you celebrate or something you make. But I'm feeling like the caution is not to overspend. And that, you're pretty grounded, Taurus, but also you do like luxury. Taurans like luxury. So, maybe if it's okay with your with your inner self and your psyche not to spend too much during this month of November. You may not want to, because you may have, people knocking at your door, not literally but figuratively, or calling, and you owe money. And so, balance your I want to say your checkbook, that's old saying, but balance your money, balance the bottom line. Make sure that you are starting in January feeling like you're not overwhelmed by credit card bills, over expenditures. Okay. And then the last card to come up is the Eight of Cups. And this is a life-changing card. This is about moving past difficulties and moving into a new arena, ready to move on. And a lot of times this is really physically moving, or this is in your heart, because it is the cup cards. It says chalices, but chalices are cups. And as you can see, this guy has his hand on his chin. He's not a young guy, so he has a lot of experience in the matters of the heart, the matters of home, the matters of even his work, because actually this reminds me of a wand, and the wand is about our work. So to me, when I see this card, I always look at both the cups and the wand. So it reminds me of both matters, like I said, matters of the heart and the work that we do in life. So you can see he's moving on. He does have plans, but he doesn't always know how those plans are going to turn out. So for instance, say you've moved into a new job and you're, still in, probation time, or you're just starting a new job. I know a lot of people who have changed employment, and it's like, I don't know where I'm going, but exactly how this is going to turn out. I become a manager, I go into management, I stay with current position, but there's definitely opportunity surrounding this card. Like I said, this is a life-changing card. Life is calling you out to move on. Just move past hard feelings, or heartbreak feelings, I guess. Emotional feelings, not to totally drop them, because, we always have our feelings. We don't want to cut the strings with our heart, but being able to move past what doesn't serve you, focus on what does serve you. The bird has his wings open. He says, like, I'm your guide. Come on, let's go. By the water, so it's about emotions. He's leaving behind his castle. So he's built up a foundation, but he's ready to move past that. He's ready to go on. Life-changing card, Taurus. So any of you, like I said, that are changing jobs, creating new ventures, probably what this is about. And maybe you're watching your money. Maybe you're creating something. It's taking more money than you thought. So you want to be ready to move on. And to do that, you need to save some money and not spend so much, because this might be costing you more than you think. And you realize that. So let's pull some. Well, this card wants to come up, and this is the Five of Swords. So any type of decision making where you've had to decide with others, consult with others, someone firmly puts their stake in the ground and says, no, this is the way it's going to be. The coming of minds, no matter who wins, whether it's this person or you, this is a decision that's made that there's been some conflict about, whether it's your home setting or whether it's your work setting. Very much could be. Seven of Cups comes up. So maybe you've had a lot of opportunities, and there might be some fantasy around this. So you might be feeling like, oh, well, I can take on all this. But he's sort of taken with all these cups and what all they have in them. And it can be illusional or disillusional, one might say. So just make sure that you pick what really goes with your heart, because there could be opportunities more that look better than they are. So stay focused. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. This is kind of like having your head in the clouds, honestly. Temperance. So temperance, to be patient. Be patient with what's going on in your life. The Death card, a lot of transformation for a lot of you guys. If you've again, changed relationships or moved out of one home into another, or you've just, felt like your life has changed completely. And it's interesting, this card has come up in the main deck quite a bit in the last several months. The Tower card, it's just been amazing. So I feel like this is going on with a lot of people. Chariot card, so good things to come. Stay positive. You're moving. These two remind me of each other. Moving on past your past life circumstances. Ready to go. New adventures, new outcomes, success, accomplishment. And I have a feeling this person can be of assistance to you. Wow, then the World card comes up. This one hasn't come up for any other sign. The World is the last card of the major arcana. This is enlightenment, accomplishment, seeing joy around what all you're doing in life, your business, your work is coming together, you're feeling great. Has the boar and has the lion, the eagle, the man. So then it has the woman who's has her wand, and she's very, this wreath always reminds me of success. So, the story goes with the major arcana, starts with the Fool, which is actually this card. I don't know where I'm going, but it can turn into the last card, which is the World. Okay, now the World is like, okay, now I see what it's all been about. Now I see why I've gone through this transformation and this change is because I needed to. I needed to get to the place of who I am, where I need to be in life, where I need to be physically in life, and who I need to physically be with because I am growing and I see the light. All right. We want to choose another, or was that just too good to land? Well, let's just do one more. The Knight of Pentacles comes up. So this is someone who's an earth sign. Could be you. That definitely could be you. The Knight of Pentacles is not the master like the king, and not the page like the, or not the newbie like the page, but he's still working with his money. He could be warm and generous, but he's ready to take on more. He's ready to take on more when it's good timing. So, and that time will come up. It's not just about your work, though. It is about your property, your home, what you love in life. Okay, Taurus, so I'm going to add these up for you. This is 4, because this is 0. 4 and 4 is 8, and 8 is interesting. Lots of 4s and 8s. So you all stay grounded this month. 4 is about grounding and being practical and watching the bottom line. And 8 is about manifesting. So let's see. And then this adds up to 7. So 7 in traditional tarot is the Chariot card. So the Chariot card is, again, very similar. There's a couple cards that are similar to this 8 of Chalices. This is about moving past what's been kept in your heart, whether it's love or whether it's job, but you're moving past it. The Chariot cards, you know what? You did get that a minute ago, didn't you? Yeah, and one of your, one of your clarification cards. So this is indicating it's a major arcana that, pay attention to support around you, fatherly support, watch your money, be open to new ventures because you're being supported and you can move on with success and victory. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for your time today. I hope this was of help to you. If you'd like your own personal private reading, again, special, go on the website. You can purchase one of the readings and then email me and let me know when you want it, or if you want to give it to someone else. Make sure to subscribe. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. Take care, and I will see you soon.